What is going on, everybody? TD Presents here, bringing you guys some Madden 25 Ultimate Team heading into week number 4. And you guys are probably wondering, where are week 1 through 3? For some reason, while I was recording, my computer froze, which means I had to restart it, which means none of the footage actually got recorded. But we are 3-0. You guys did miss quite a few Tom Brady to Randy Moss touchdowns, but none of the games were close. Nothing epic happened. So we are jumping into week number 4, taking on the New York Giants. We chose to receive. This is kind of a Super Bowl matchup. My opponent is a huge Giants fan. You're going to see he has a bunch of Giants players on his team as Devin Hester makes a juke move, gets to the outside, and he is gone. Takes this one about 107 yards for the touchdown, starting the game off right. But here comes Eli Manning in the New York Giants, and Sean Taylor drops a pick on 1st and 10. We bail him out on 2nd and 10. Adrian Peterson trying to get something going up the middle. Nothing really going on. So on 3rd and 7, Luke Kuechly comes away with the interception. Finally got that limited edition Luke Kuechly, and he comes up big on his first defensive possession. So on 3rd and 3, we're giving this to the workhorse. Eric Dickerson gets all the way down to the 1. So on the very next play, we go no huddle. We get up to the line, and he's going to punch it in. We're already up 14-0. But Eli Manning and the Giants are looking to respond. Josh Gordon on the comeback route picks up the first down. Now on 1st and 10, goes play action, finds Tony Gonzalez, and you're going to see my opponent loves his tight ends going to the outside. Now Adrian Peterson up the middle on 3rd and 3. Not much there, but it's enough for the first down. So Eli Manning in the shotgun formation. Richard Sherman drops the interception. 3rd and 10. Eli Manning across the middle finds Victor Cruz, but he comes up well short of the first down, and my opponent surprisingly settles for the field goal. Definitely a smart move by him, and with 4 seconds remaining in the half, I figured why not take a shot for Randy Moss down the field. He ends up catching it, but it is well short of a touchdown, and we didn't have a timeout to call, so it's time to start the second half. We're up 14-3, but Eli Manning finding Tony Gonzalez once again. 1st and 10, Adrian Peterson still cannot get anything to go on the run game. So on 2nd and 8, he goes back to the play action, finds Tony Gonzalez once again, and Ronnie Lott is there to make the tackle, but Tony Gonzalez already has 55 yards on 4 catches. On the next play, goes back to Tony Gonzalez once again. So on 2nd and 2, he gives this one off to Adrian Peterson, and Richard Sherman is there to come up with a big play. So on 4th and 9, we double Tony Gonzalez. My opponent finds Victor Cruz, but he has absolutely nowhere to go. Comes up well short of the first down. So on 1st and 10, we're giving this one to Eric Dickerson. Picks up a huge chunk of yards, already over 50 yards on just 5 carries. And on the next play, we go play action. Tom Brady looking down the field for Randy Moss, who goes up and gets it all the way down to the 1-yard line. So on 1st and goal from the 1, I figured why not go to Randy Moss one more time. Comes away with the touchdown. So now we're up 21-3. How is Eli Manning going to respond? And he responds by throwing an interception. Deion Sanders does a great job of coming away with this one. My opponent decides to pause the game, and you guys already know what's coming next. He has quit the game. So we are moving on to week number 5. We are 4-0. But before we do that, I want to tell you guys I did want to get this final edition AJ Green. The stats on the card are very good. One of his biggest problems on his playoff card, the 96 overall, is he has poor release. But I noticed this card has 98 release. So the card is definitely an absolute monster. And then I went ahead, I looked at what these final edition cards were going for, and they are absolutely outrageous. You can see Hayward's going for 45K. You can see Ladarius Webb is going for over 120,000 coins. And I'm not even going to look at Tim Wright because I am not paying that much coins for a 99 overall wide receiver that you can't even sell. So now let's jump into week number 5. You can see Randall Cunningham finds Larry Fitzgerald down the field, gets close to inside the 20, just like that, picks up 50 yards, and now on 2nd and 6, Cunningham rolling out again. Reggie White forces him back inside, and that's going to allow John Randall to get the sack. So on 3rd and 22, Randall Cunningham drops way back, looks to the outside, and Nnamdi comes away with the interception, gets those feet in bounds, and my opponent made a mistake. Probably should have just ran the ball or played it safe, threw it away, and then took the field goal, but instead, he throws the interception, and that's going to set up this huge play for Randy Moss. Running down the sideline, makes the safety miss, and gets into the end zone. So that Tom Brady and Randy Moss connection has been carrying us throughout the season. Can we keep the undefeated season going through this game? As Ronnie Lott laying the wood on Emmitt Smith. And I gotta say, that Ultimate Legend Emmitt Smith card is definitely a beast. You can see 3rd and 3. Cunningham throws this one away. So on 4th and 3, he drops back the pass. He's looking, he runs up the middle, picks up the first down. But Lawrence Taylor is there to force the ball loose. Ronnie Lott all over the field, getting interceptions, forcing fumbles, recovering fumbles. Eric Dickerson nowhere to go on 1st and 10. 2nd and 13, Brady goes play action. Finds Rob Gronkowski right up the middle. Gronk and Jimmy Graham. There's so many guys I can pass to on the field. I really don't know what to do. There we find Steve Largent. He's another one. Unfortunately, the drive would stall out. We ended up settling for a field goal, but we're up 10-0 in the 4th quarter. It's up to our defense to come up with one more stop, and this game will be over. Randall Cunningham fumbles the ball once again, but luckily enough for him, he is there to pick it up. 2nd and 15, Cunningham rolls out to the right, drops back, throws this one deep, and who else but Ronnie Lott comes away with the interception. While we're returning this one, my opponent rage quit, so we are now 5-0. The undefeated season continues. I can't say enough about this team. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, comment down below what you think of the new squad, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm TD Presents. Peace.